Well, we did. We're back here. We did. You guys remember the Black Mirror series?
Yep.
We talked about the first three. I think it's 3 seasons.
3
right?
seasons. Yeah.
We talked about it all in one big mumbo jumbo, and they released season 4 a little while back, and so we're gonna go ahead and break down and talk about each episode individually.
Yeah, because each individual episode
story.
is its own story, has its own actors.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they reuse the same people.
Yeah.
So we figured we'd give each episode kind of a bit of a talking about, because I think they're kind of deserving.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. I thought the first episode was the USS Callister.
Yeah.
Now what this was about, spoilers, obviously. This was about, I guess it was kind of when I saw the trailer, I thought it was going to be a spoof on Star Trek.
That's what I got the general impression was, that it was
And
a
I was like,
spoof of
oh.
Star Trek.
I wasn't excited for that episode, but then I watched it and I was like, oh, it was very interesting. I thought it was very good.
So it was a VR company that created basically a Star Trek-esque simulator. So
I don't know
you
if
can
it
be
was
the captain of your own ship.
I don't think it was just. I think it was just a VR thing that you could do almost anything. It wasn't just basic. It wasn't just about Star Trek.
No.
type
Oh
thing.
no, I think it was because at the end when they escape, they are in the game.
I thought it was
they
just
are on a ship.
I thought it was just a VR chip.
Yeah, no, you couldn't do anything. It was a Star Trek-esque
Okay.
style.
But the
simulator.
the premise of it was that there was two guys who founded the company. One, the guy was like a tech guy.
Yep.
And the other guy was more of a
person people.
and the tech guy was a little disgruntled.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He ended up making
his own version
Yeah.
of it, based off of a series which was a Star Trek spoof series. So you have your commander that does everything. You have the bridge crew that are kind of there to support him, and he made his own home version of it. And he figured out a way to take somebody's DNA, put it through a machine, and that person would be in his reality.
Yeah.
Like full experiences and everything.
And he was the commander because he felt at work he wasn't listened to and he wasn't the authority figure. So he was the captain.
He wasn't respected.
Yeah.
He
So
didn't feel he got the respect that he thinks he deserves, which honestly, he should have been the Steve Jobs of the company, but his buddy had taken all the glory from him and basically locked him in a room and expected him to do work. So I totally get why the guy is disgruntled. I would totally get why he would take his buddy's DNA and just abuse the hell out of him. And in my opinion, everything his buddy got, totally deserved.
I thought that the story was good.
The rest of them?
He did it just more out of, you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to be my friend, so I'm going to put you in my game and I'm going to make you my friend.
Yeah.
So to speak. And then he put the one girl in there and she was...
The new girl.
She's like, I'm not having this shit. We're getting out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So they end up getting out. And, they're all happy. But I thought it was a great story.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I saw the preview, I was like, ooh. Because they showed a little bit from each episode, and this was the episode that I wasn't looking forward to. So it took me a while to actually get it, to start the season of Black Mirror. But once I did, I was like, ooh, this is really good. I actually enjoyed it. I ended up enjoying it.
Whereas, okay, it was an enjoyable episode, but it wasn't a Black Mirror thinking episode. Because for the previous seasons, after almost every episode of the Black Mirror, it made you think. It made you go, huh, interesting. This one just more felt like an interesting short story.
Yeah, they felt like they could close the story more than they used to, so to speak, right?
No, they always closed the story, but after it gave you a sense of, oh, wow, that's an interesting way of abusing technology.
Yeah.
Or, wow, I never thought that...
Is Black Mirror, based on technology? It seems like it is.
It is a lot of tech aspects to it, how technology can be used in
I think that would be really
way.
cool if you could, hook something to your brain like that and get
The holodeck aspect is awesome, but, basically it was just a disgruntled
about a disgruntled employee at a technology
and what you would do if he had access.
Yeah.
You know, so the story didn't resonate nearly as deeply as
it was better than I
ones.
thought it was going to be. That's where I'm coming from. It was better than I thought, because I thought it was just going to be some like cheesy Star Wars spoof, and I was like, or not Star Wars. Whoa,
Either way,
Star Trek. I apologize. Whoa.
And you're right. I figured it was going to be a cheesy Star Trek episode, and it wasn't. It had that aspect to it, but there was that mean darkness to it, which was fine. But just having him putting the new girl in there right off the bat is like, wow, he got disgruntled really easily. Like his the other technician. The other program writer, I have no idea why he would have ended up in there.
Yeah, I know.
But I totally get why the secretary, the black lady, and the black guy. I understand why he wanted to be mean to them, but the other two.
Well, I think the new girl you put in there because she started off giving him attention, and then she kind of backed away.
But that's the thing. You didn't get that impression. Well, it was just like, you know, his buddy swooped in, took her away, and then all of a sudden she's laughing with him. If that's all it took to get him disgruntled, okay, maybe he deserved a little bit of what he got, but I empathize more with him than I do with them.
I don't really empathize with it. I just watch it and go, interesting.
Okay, well,
it was it was good. You know, it was better than I expected.
Yes, it was interesting. I enjoyed it. It didn't give me that Black Mirror vibe.
This was like a one phone for me. I didn't even pick up my phone. I don't think maybe I haven't picked up my phone a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe because I watch it at home instead of at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was. You need to watch Black Mirror. Yes, you need to watch.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Black Mirror, watch it.
What a
you
show.
can literally start anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't need to start at season 1 or
that's what I love
season
about
4.
It.
You can watch season 3, episode 4.
Yeah.
And then go to season 1, episode 2.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's great. It's fantastic.
Check it out. We're going to be talking more about the rest of the season.
Oh, we sure will.
And
every episode we're gonna talk about.
Yes, we are.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our wonderful Black Mirror coverage. See you later.
See ya.